Hello YouTube, time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today we're going to be playing Planet Terror Arena 2.0. Map description reads, choose among 4 custom classes with your friends to fight at the arena and find out to see if you have what it takes to win. Alright. Hashtag hard, among other things. This map was by Galkhiel. This is a subscriber recommended map here. It's probably one that he assumed I'd never get to because it's been on our list for a long time. But, you know, we get through them when we get to them. Sometimes we diverge from our list to play other things. But everyone who recommends a map for us to review eventually does get the review played. And this is the last on our list, so we have a blank list now. So anyone out there listening to this who has a map they'd like to recommend for us, you'll be at the front of the queue if you put in your requests now. Looks like this author has made 29 total maps. Pretty cool. Alrighty. So, how are you doing, Friendly Fire? Are you ready to play some Planet Terror Arena?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not really sure what to expect, but it should be fun.
Well, it looks like there's we get to pick a class and try to survive, I guess, because it is an arena map after all.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
seems like it'd be worth a try.
All right. Well, let's do it to it. All right, here we go. Planet Terror Arena 2.0. Let's suit up. Oh, here we go. Starting out with just our fists, I guess.
I think we gotta choose a class somewhere.
Welcome to the arena. This is a 1 to 4 player custom survival arena. There are 4 classes and 4 difficulties for you to choose. Hopefully one of them's easy. Each class has unique skills and abilities. Their skills can be used by pressing your user input 1 or 2. That may vary if you're playing on a PC or console. The classes are Destroyer, hey, it's you, Destroyer 142, Gladiator, Priest, and Metamorph. You can step on the pads to know about each class. That's all. Have fun and good luck. OBS 1, Glory Killing. Demons gives tons of ammo. OBS 2, there's a secret weapon very well hidden in the arena. Alright. So, Glory Kill for ammo, keep your eye out for a secret, study up on the classes before you pick them. And there's user input that I guess activates their special ability. Alright, I already read that. So pretty nice, so far it's looks like a hybrid module. We got a little bit of skybox things going on here. You don't need to keep activating the tutorial screen there.
Yeah.
So what do we got here? Destroyer.
So what is this? I feel like I have to
I think
take
if
that
you
one.
grab the key, it gives you that class. 300 hit points, 100 armor, super shotgun, and rocket launcher. Has demon strength. So I wonder if that turns me into a demon. What about Metamorph?
I don't want that one.
So far, the Destroyer is looking like the best one.
Oh,
looks like you
what?
picked it.
I didn't mean to pick it.
What is Priest? What?
I don't have any guns.
See, it's not letting me. I wish he did something other than the pads here. Like, I'd much rather just have floating text that explains all this instead of having to wait. Because it's like giving a bunch of other voice commands while you're doing things. I'm just gonna go with the Destroyer.
You cannot defeat us. The hell portal is open.
So you went through the
Stay
green door.
alive.
Oh, you chose normal difficulty?
I have no idea where I went. I got stuff with
think
the class
you selected
and
it. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I think you selected a difficulty already. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm stuck on the stairs.
I don't have any guns.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't have any guns?
I don't have any guns.
What about the ones you started out with?
I have never had a gun.
What? That's impossible. You went through the thing you selected the class.
All I have is my fist and a grenade.
Give that mega health. Fist and a grenade.
It looks like all I can do is search for that secret weapon then.
How did you lose your... Did you die?
I never had it! I've never for a second had a gun in this game.
No kidding.
Never had a gun in this game.
Do you think maybe you picked a class that started you out without a weapon?
I don't think I didn't. I think maybe when I accidentally stepped on that portal,
Yeah,
it chose some class that doesn't have a gun.
I'm pretty sure all the classes give you a weapon, though. It can't be that you started out with nothing. What kind of grenade do you have?
I don't
Is it
even
like
know.
a demon control grenade?
I don't know.
That might be the one. Even still, though, you should have some kind of weapon.
I didn't even really choose this class. I kind of just got sucked into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw you run through the portal real quick.
I was just trying to read what it was.
Yeah. That's the thing about that area is, like, I wish you would have used the floating text to explain all that stuff instead of having you step on a pad to activate it. I mean, for one thing, it would have saved memory, but also it would have made it a lot easier to just read them. Well, I guess you keep on looking for that.
That's all I'm gonna do this whole
weapon.
map. Is I'm just gonna sit there and search for that secret gun.
That's all you can do, I suppose. That's so bizarre that you started out without a weapon.
I'm not gonna run around with my fist all game. It won't even let me pick up the gun? Are you shitting me when I found it?
You found it already?
It's a BFG, but I can't grab it. It's fucked up like a football bat.
Where's that? Maybe I can grab it.
It's like
Where
in
are
this
you at?
corner where I'm at.
Oh, I see you.
And I
Revenant
can't
trying
get
to
out.
get to you.
Even better. Not only can I not grab the gun, but I can't get out from this corner.
How'd you even get up there?
I jumped
Oh, I
up and
see, you
over
just hopped.
something.
Oh, I can pick it up.
Well, then you get to teleport out. Awesome.
Well, at least you'll be safe. You'll be safe back there. Well, I do all the killing. Oh man. Okay,
Is this good?
I can understand if you just want to quit.
I'm quitting. You can play through.
I don't want to play through and just leave you. I guess I'll quit also.
It's like, yeah, like I'm sure everyone grabs the gun, but what if you can't grab it?
Well, something went horribly wrong with your character. I mean, clearly you should have started out with a weapon. And it's asking me to vote on the map. I guess because it's broken, I have to vote. I'm gonna abstain from voting right now. I know it's broken, but it does look like there was a lot of effort that went into this map, so I don't want to downvote it just yet.
Well, it looks like it could have been fun. I didn't get to experience that side of it.
Yeah,
I started off with no guns. I spent like 5-10 minutes running around for the one gun that was secret, and then I found it and I couldn't grab it.
See, that's just weird.
And then
I mean, do you want to just try it again and see if it works the second time around?
Maybe I'll just grab the destroyer clap. Yeah, I mean, hold on a second.
I feel like maybe something just got glitched out or something, because there's no reason why you shouldn't have been able to pick up a floating weapon.
Yeah, I don't.
Why don't we just try it again since we didn't get very far? Let's give it a second go and see what happens.
That was not cool. I'm so happy when I found it too. I still throw them on a plate though.
All right, Planet
But yeah,
Terror Arena 2, Electric Boogaloo. This is our second try. Hopefully it's not all bugged out still. All right, yes, we already read that. All right, this time, try to read what it says. Use your fists to rip and tear. Okay, so you went with that one. That one just starts you out with your fists. That's probably why.
I didn't even mean to like go into it though.
Vortex rifle, gauze cannon.
That could be tempting. I'm gonna go with priest, I think.
Okay, so
all right, this is better.
I think
now I have guns.
I think I know how to use this class.
You cannot defeat us.
So you have to use your input buttons to select your perk. And what does it say this even is for difficulty? So green was medium difficulty. I think we should just go with green. Yeah, it's normal.
Green?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
5.
Okay. So yeah, you if you had been able to just read it, it says you get a berserk power up.
No, I read it, but like I didn't want it, you know. But then I teleported, like.
I also have.
I got screwed.
Pretty cool. Oh, so square is the way you use your special. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, and I'm running super quick too. This is great. Blobbering time.
I made sure to go grab that weapon I found.
Okay, so you got the berserk. Or you got the BFT, I mean.
Yeah.
Hopefully my berserk recharges pretty quick. It's my only real good weapon. It's my only real way of defending myself. There we go. POI text. What the heck? Is there a POI over the mega health?
Maybe you're supposed to get it.
Can't get it.
You can't get a mega health?
Not right now. Well, now I can get it, actually. There we go. Actually, there's really no point in me picking up any other power-up other than gold, other than maybe a regeneration.
Yeah, quad damage ain't gonna do anything for you unless you like are just using your fists.
I am just using my fist, but like, god damn it, there's a trick up here too. That's gonna take twice as long. Alright, well, I'll just run around until my quad damage wears off. Okay. Now I'm back to business. Actually, I do quite a bit of damage with just my fists. Trying to survive for like the next 15 minutes, basically.
Is that what it is?
It looks like it. Oh. My cooldown seems to be quite a while on my Berserk power-up. That's kind of not good.
No. A lot of waiting, huh?
Yeah, I can understand waiting like maybe like 15, maybe 30 seconds between power-ups, but not like. I love how much speed it gives me though. The great. I'm like a god when I have my Berserk on. I'm like the whole team's freaking Thor. Okay. Well, I guess the cooldown's not that long. It's only. I don't know why I wasn't able to use it before. Oh, shoot. So now I got another cooldown. Oh, damn. So I have my actual cooldown's like 3 minutes long between berserks. That freaking sucks. That's way too long. So what the hell am I supposed to do in the meantime?
Run around like hell.
I mean, I have a grenade I can use, but it's just a grenade. And even that doesn't recharge super quick. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. I mean, at least I would say maybe increase my grenade recharge time, or decrease it rather. Make my grenades like essentially infinite. If you're just gonna give me no other weapon than a berserk that can forever cool down.
I don't know. I would rather, for me, like, I really wouldn't want to play Doom unless I had a gun. Like, it's cool running around berserking, but it shouldn't be like all you have, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine doing this single player with this guy. But
It'd be rough.
But it could also be one of those things where maybe it's sort of designed to be like one of those things that you would only use if you're playing 4-player. You know what I mean?
Oh, like you just some kind of support role?
Yeah, because you know how like when you're playing Final Fantasy, if you're just playing by yourself, you usually want to be the fighter or somebody who's strong. You don't want to be like the white mage, because you'll get your ass kicked. So maybe it's one of those things where like you wouldn't choose this class unless you're playing with a group of people where you already had like good fighters on board. I mean, my fists are still okay, I guess, by themselves.
Yeah. It's gonna take you forever to kill anything big.
Well, actually, my fists are pretty strong. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess my fists by themselves weren't that bad.
Makes you drop a lot of ammo for other people.
Okay, can I use my sword now? Yes, fine. Oh yeah. Robbery time.
Running around smashing up. So it shows me your cooldown.
It's just showing me. It's just showing cooldown for me. I don't know if it's for your thing or for my thing. I think it's probably for my berserk.
I don't think I have anything. I think I just my guns.
It might be that you don't have a special perk, like a special power. So might as well grab the quad damage. Just waiting. My fists by themselves do decent damage. So I think he has my damage cranked way the hell up.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I just killed like 3 hits.
The quad damage?
Yeah, with my quad damage. Oh. Golly.
Oh, we got a big boss, huh?
Oh, he is a boss. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage. Oh, and my health regenerates too. That's interesting.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, I guess this class doesn't suck as bad as I thought it did at first, now that I'm more aware of what it can do. Oh my god, he sent me flying. Alright, I should be able to berserk in like 5 seconds. Alright, I think we're getting some tougher dudes now. Oh, nice shot.
I'm not just using my BFG, I'm also sniping. Kind of mixing it up.
You know where those mega hits keep coming from?
There's like one in the corner somewhere over here.
No, they like keep popping up in the middle of the arena.
I don't know.
Yeah, my character is pretty much the Hulk.
Hulk smash!
Hulk smash! Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to give that BFG. Oh my god.
Oh, we got another boss, huh?
Yep. Zaras Raw. That didn't take long.
Yeah.
That BFG response.
I doubt it.
No. That'd be too easy, right? We each had one.
Would be kind of overkill. Really just having one's kind of overkill, but...
Yeah.
I guess... I don't know, I figure probably most people who look for that gun will probably find it, though.
It wasn't hidden that well. I mean, I don't know. There's only so many places you can hide stuff.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say it wasn't hidden well. It didn't exactly take us that long to find it either.
Of course, that was all I was looking for.
That's true. You weren't doing anything else other than looking for that secret. Most people are probably too busy fighting.
Yeah, trying to stay alive.
Probably forget the secret there at some point.
I feel like we're gonna have a high score though, because of it, because it keeps them spawning quick.
Yeah.
How long do we have to survive? Oh, just 2 more minutes.
Another 2 minutes. Just enough time for me to do another berserk. I'm surprised it's still spawning in these low level guys. We're so close to the end here. That should be all like Barons and Hell Knights. You know, it would actually be kind of cool if, I'm gonna use it now. We're almost at the very end here. It'd be kind of cool if, with the countdown between your berserk, if every time you killed a guy, it took like 10 seconds off your cooldown. So like you had an incentive to like kill as many people as fast as you could to like get your cooldown to go away faster.
We just run around trying to beat up imps.
Yeah. It kind of sucks having to wait for your cooldown for like 3 minutes. It just seems like a long time. But I think it'd be better if like, oh god, it's frozen. Now head to the portal to leave. Oh, do these guys just keep coming?
I don't see anybody else.
Oh, it looks like they finally stopped coming. So it says just head into the portal to leave.
Okay, let's do it.
Portal up here.
There was a door that had like a
Apparently.
screen in front of it. I'm trying to see where it is.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm sure that barrier's gone now, so.
Oh, it's right here, I think. Oh, here we go. Congratulations, champions. You are Earth's greatest warriors. All hail the arena's champions. Thanks for playing. Victory! Hail to you, champions. Huzzah!
I wonder if the map ends if you die.
Probably.
Oh, nice.
That would make sense if it was an arena survival map.
Can't just keep going on forever. I'm gonna turn my mic off for a second.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give that a vote up because upon further review and a second playthrough, I actually found that it was pretty enjoyable. I like the uniqueness of my character. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a vote up. Co-op, survival, custom game mode, well, all looks good to me. And where did we place on the leaderboard? Oh, 3rd and 4th? That's not bad. Okay, so that was Planet Terror Arena 2.0. What'd you think about the map, Friendly Fire?
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. I really didn't like it the first time I played it, but second time I played it, I enjoyed it a lot more. Seemed like there was, how are we doing the leaderboard?
We got 3rd and 4th.
Oh, nice. Oh, close one too.
Yep, we did pretty good. Yeah, I thought it was a good match. The arena was fun. I like how it was time locked to like 20 minutes, which is, I always say that's like the sweet spot for playing any kind of a snap map, especially something like this, you know. 20 minutes is like pretty much perfect for this type of a map. and I like the fact that there were custom classes you could pick. The action was good. There was a little bit of custom geo, actually a decent amount of custom geo, which I thought looked pretty neat as well. I don't know. You want to get into some favorite, least favorite?
Yeah.
Why don't you lead off with your favorite thing?
My favorite thing about the map was it had choose your own destiny start. And even though I didn't like what I didn't mean to get last time, I always like it when you start a map and you get to choose what kind of setup you want, rather than just playing through with what the game gives you.
Right.
Obviously, the game gives you each individual setup because it's a choice, but a lot of times you don't really get much say in what kind of weapons you have. So I always like it when you get your choice of weapons to start with, and then you can kind of choose how you want to play the map.
Now I wonder if there's any like point bonus to playing on a harder difficulty. Because I know I was saying towards the end there that we were in like the last couple minutes and he was still spawning in like zombies and things. When I said there should have been like harder monsters, but I wonder if that's something that would have happened if we'd have chosen a harder difficulty.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, I don't think our loadouts would have changed, so either different demons or there would have been an AI multiplier that would have made them have like more health or do more damage.
Right. Well, my favorite thing about the map was playing as the Hulk. I like the custom classes that he had. I mean, I can only speak for one of them really, that I got to use, which was the Gladiator, I want to say it was. I like how he had the intermittent power up, which 3 minutes felt a little bit long. Um, and I made the suggestion, and I think I would stick by it, is that you can keep the 3 minute cooldown, but one thing that would spice that up a little bit is if every time you killed a guy, it just knocked a little bit of time off of it, just to give you a little bit of an incentive to keep killing and to feel like you didn't have to wait the full 3 minutes, even if it just shaved down a minute or so. Like that would still make it more engaging. But ultimately, I did like the fact that you could choose the classes, and they all seem to be very different from each other and offer some unique power-ups as well. And for me, running around with my fists was a lot of fun, especially when I got that berserk going. I mean, that was definitely the best fun. When I was in berserk mode, I was just tearing up the whole thing, tearing up the whole arena. Um,
Just unstoppable.
yeah, makes me want to go back and play it. I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we gave this one a second shot. We didn't just give up when you accidentally ran through the teleporter and we thought the map was broken. But that just still doesn't explain why you weren't able to pick up that BFG when you found it earlier.
I don't know. I didn't have any trouble with the second game.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, huh? Well,
Maybe
anyway.
like
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say maybe like getting any weapons have been disabled.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because you're playing as the Gladiator. So the Gladiator probably couldn't pick up any weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that reminds me of my least favorite thing about this map.
Why don't you go ahead and lead off?
I I did really enjoy the fact that we're classes in the beginning, but the way they were set up, I really didn't like, because you have to like go stand on a pad to see what everything is, which I understand that like it could get kind of cluttery if you have all the text out, but and then maybe something that's not just something you can run into, maybe something you actually have to press on to like want.
Sure. Like instead of having a teleporter, you have like a switch that you press, like a skull switch, and then once you press it, it just teleports you in like the teleporter would. That'd be easy enough to do.
And maybe I mean, because what, it was like the keys, right? It was the keys, and you
Yeah.
ran in and you grabbed the key. I mean, that
So
should
really,
be just something where you could just have to, like, not enable the teleporter until you pick up the key, and the key you have to choose to pick it up, you know?
I feel like it was
I
something
mean, it could be a
I feel like it was something that the author set up to make his logic work. But it seems like a really an unnecessary way to go about doing it, to set up your logic to where like maybe it was like you have to pick up the key to activate the teleporter, and you know, like there it seems like there would be a lot of room for optimization there, because that's a lot of assets that you're using just to select your character there.
Yeah, that, and when I went and actually found the BFG, it was easy in the second game because I picked it up and it teleports you out, no problem.
Right.
But when I went back there in the first game and I couldn't grab it, then I was stuck. Now, I didn't spend a whole lot of time trying to get out of there. I tried for a little bit. There might be some like little block you could have jumped on to hop out. Who knows? But I was pretty discouraged when I couldn't pick it up, and it was as difficult to get out as it was.
Well, that's a good point, because like what would happen if you would have managed to get back there playing single player and you were the gladiator? You know, you're not able to pick up that BFG, so there's no way for you to teleport out of there. That might be
There
something worth,
should just be a teleporter near the BFG.
or just have a, just have a ledge or something that you can grab just to pull yourself back out. Doesn't
Yeah,
have to
I
be
mean, there's
even a
different ways to
teleporter,
go.
but
There's different ways to go about it, you know.
yeah, I would just be concerned that that there's a way that you could get stuck back there if you were the gladiator. If the
Or
author
if
had
somebody else,
set it
or
up
if
so that
two
you have to pick up
players,
a weapon to get out of there.
or if two players jump back there at the same time, or somebody jumped back there after someone else had already gone back there. There's a list of problems with that logic.
Yeah. I wonder if you can have two people play as the same class.
I don't know.
It seemed like you couldn't.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't, because I think you pick up the key, and then you're that class. So I think
Yeah, you think
with
it's based on who picks up the key.
with that logic, that means that if you have four players, everyone has to be one of the different classes. So it also could create a kind of a race when you start if you have multiple players, and there's certain classes people want to play.
Right.
What about you? What was your least favorite?
I mean, I won't get any points for originality here, but I think I would have to go with what you went with, just as far as how he went about choosing your class system. I really didn't like how you had to stand on that pressure pad in order to get the voice text to pop up to explain things. Because what happens if you got like this was a problem even with two people, but what if you had four people and everybody's walking onto the pads at the same time because they want to read what stuff says, and I think everybody has to wait for the the previous voice text to load out, and it's just a big mess, because I had to wait for your voice text to tell you what your thing was before I could get my voice text to tell me what my thing was. And it was a lot of just sort of standing on the pad, waiting, and like not knowing if it was going. I think the best way to do that would just be to have the floating world text above the classes. And so get rid of the pressure pads, get rid of the teleporters, get rid of the key cards. Just have world text above like some like a set of 4 switches, right? And just have the world text be like bullet points of just what basically your powers are, what the class does. You don't have to make it like this long explanation, just like 400% health, or yeah, 400 health, 100 armor, user input 1 to berserk, just list out what all the classes do. That way I don't have to stand on a pressure pad and wait, to see what something is. I can just read it. It would save a lot of memory. It'd also save a lot of hassle. And that's how you ended up going through the teleporter too is like I think you were just trying to read what it said or whatever, but then you just sort of accidentally walked into the portal and you didn't know that that class started you out with just your fists, so you thought there was some kind of a bug, and that's why we had to
Well, I
quit.
also think like I was reading like what maybe you were stepping on at the time
Right.
too. So it wasn't even like because like what it was showing, I don't know. It's I think that could be set up differently.
Yeah, I think there's definitely room for some optimization there. Just find a way to the using the pressure pads to signal the explanation of the character classes just seems like the worst way to do it. I'm sure it's fine in single player, but with multiple people stepping on pads and trying to read them, it's just a mess. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, put an old raspberry on it. Planet Terror Arena 2.0. It actually is a pretty fun little snap map. You know, you got your custom classes there. They all seem pretty interesting from what I could tell. I know certainly mine was. I got to run around with my fists like the Hulk and just smash people, and that was a lot of fun. A nice little 20-minute par time there on the arena. Some decent custom geo. Nothing too jaw-dropping, but it does create a nice atmosphere. And works with co-op. A lot of fun. You got any final thoughts, Friendly Fire?
No, I think we've summed it up pretty well.
All right, Planet Terror Arena 2.0 by Galkhiel. One more time for the map ID is H8BMF8WH. Go ahead and check it out. It's got a pretty good up to down vote ratio so far. So yeah, check it out if you like arena maps. It's definitely one of the better ones. So thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like to recommend, sorry, not a video. Yeah, sure, send me a video if you think I might like it. But if you have a snap map that you'd like us to play, that's co-op, send us that. Put it in the map description along with a map ID in the comments below there, and we'll get to it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.